So now we have to transform to object mode. So after doing this, we are now going to add some thickness. So to do that, with our object selected, so before doing this, let's try to arrange it. So you press 1 on your keyboard, that is the front view. So select your object, then you can now be able to move it up a bit. So make sure it is at the top of this x-axis line. So now we can continue with that. So from what we just did now, we want to add some thickness to this particular object. So to do that, we have to make sure that we are on object mode. So after doing that, we can now go to modifier. This is modifier. So in the modifier, you click on add modifier. And after that, we are now going to select generate, and come to solidify. So here, the thickness, we can let it be something like 0.3. So we can just edit it to 0.3. So now you can see the thickness is there. So you can enable even thickness. All right. So this is now going to make the thickness to be everywhere. So after we do this, we can now be able to smooth the geometry. So to do that, make sure you select it. So just like right click on it. Then after that, you can now click on auto smooth. All right. So you can see you have a ball created. All right. So apart from what we just did now, we may like to say, okay, you want to add more smoothness to this. Therefore, the edges are not going to be showing. All these rough edges are not going to be showing. So to do that, you are going to, here you already create the solidify. You click on apply. Then we can add another modifier. This time around, we are going to use subdivision surface. So you just click on it. So when you click on it, you can see all the rounds have disappeared. All the shapes, all the sharp shapes have disappeared. If you like the viewport, you can increase it to something like 2. So it depends on how rough your items are. All right. So you can see now we have smooth ball created. All right. So here we have come to the end of this lecture. See you in the next lecture.